What's up, YouTube? jDantastic here, back with more Dragon Ball Z Devolution. And if you go back to the previous video I did of this, of Goku's family versus Vegeta's family, there was a pretty big flaw in it, and I realized now that I had made a very big mistake, and I could have easily corrected it, but I changed the title of that video to round 1. So this is going to be round 2, and this is going to be as balanced as it gets. I'm so stupid, I can't believe I did this in the first video, but someone pointed out that all I had to do was make Goku's family have 300 health and Vegeta's family have 400 health, and that way they both have 24 bars of health. Both families have 24 bars of health. Now I'm going to keep them at 500 power level, so that way anyone that can use ki has the ability to go up to 500 ki. I know that I could do the same and make this 300 and make this 400, but then that gives Vegeta the opportunity, if he's up against Goku, to have 4 bars of energy against 3 bars of energy when Goku already has 1 less health bar than Vegeta does. And so I think to keep it balanced, they can both have 500 power. That way any character that can use ki can go up to 500, but their health bars, as far as the team goes, the number of health bars is completely balanced out. There were some other questions that people were asking. Why didn't I use Super Saiyan God Goku? I'm not using Super Saiyan God Goku in this one either. This is just Goku that can go up to Super Saiyan 3, because there is no Super Saiyan God Vegeta in this game yet, so this is Super Vegeta. So I want them to be as even as possible. I don't want to have Super Saiyan God Goku just destroy everyone on Vegeta's family side. Let's see, why wasn't Videl included? That's because while yes, she is a member of Goku's family by marriage, she's not actually a member of Goku's family's bloodline. So everyone, you know, Bardock and Gine produced Goku and Chi-Chi, which I know Chi-Chi married Goku. She's not really in Goku's bloodline either, but they are a family, and so they produced Gohan and Goten, and they produced and Gohan, you know, has Pan, and then Raditz, of course, is the brother of Goku, part of the same bloodline. The only reason that Chi-Chi is here is because there isn't really anyone else that would be included in Goku's bloodline, and since I am using Bulma on Vegeta's family side, that I threw Chi-Chi on Goku's family side. And why wasn't Bulma included in Vegeta's side as a character from Vegeta's family? And that's because she is not in this game. She is not a playable character, so that's why she's not on this side of the game. So to reiterate, we have Goku, Gine, Bardock, Gohan, Raditz, Goten, Pan, and Chi-Chi, and we have Vegeta, Tarble, King Vegeta, Trunks from the future, and Kid Trunks, because I count them as 2 different characters from 2 different timelines, and Bulma. And we have the health set to 300 and 400, which balances them out completely. This is computer versus computer. I'm going to do it in the Otherworld tournament setting because I think it looks cool and they have a little crowd. And I am, as always, going to be shoutcasting this match. This is round 2, as balanced as I can think that I can make it, between Goku's family and Vegeta's family. Let's do it. Here we go. Are you guys ready? It's Goku and Super Vegeta first. Goku's gonna fly in and make the first attack. He's trying to even things out. Vegeta's gonna power up early. I'm already starting to get mixed up. It's not a good sign. Goku's gonna power up, even it out. We've got 2 Super Saiyans in the ring right now. They're flying around. Vegeta takes a shot at Goku. Oh, nope. Now we've got Gine in the mix. She's gonna go with Vegeta. Vegeta's gonna knock her to the ground. Vegeta's flying around, knocks her to the ground again. Gine's not doing so well. She's going to power up. Maybe we're going to see a blast here. Vegeta doesn't have very much energy. If Gine throws a blast, it's going to go through unless Vegeta dodges. Vegeta's staying in for a while. He hasn't switched out yet. Oh, and he powers down and takes a blast. Now we've got Tarble and Gine in the mix. Tarble's going to power up a little bit here. Oh my goodness, and the first blast battle of the day goes to Gine and Tarble, and it looks like Gine is going to... Oh my goodness. She almost took the win, and no, Tarble overpowers Gine. Ooh, and takes a blast in the face there, but it's not too powerful. Gine dodges the blast from Tarble. Now we've got King Vegeta in the mix. Gine needs to get out of here. She's not doing too well. There we go. Now we've got Bardock and Super Trunks in the mix, and Bardock is going to easily overpower Super Trunks. He's trying to level things out a little bit. Bardock is going to win again. Super Trunks keeps rushing in, but Bardock's not having any of it. Knocks him to the ground. Ooh, can he go 3 for 3? Oh no, and it looks like Trunks gets the W on that one. Oh my goodness, these guys are going at each other's throats. They hate each other. Trunks wins that one. It's now 2-2. In these fisticuffs. Oh my goodness, Bardock is going to take out Super Trunks in Super Saiyan form. He is upset. Oh, and Trunks is going to come back and win this one. This is exciting, folks. Bardock's going to fly in. Bulma's in the mix now. It's Bulma versus Bardock, and Bulma's going to go fist to fist with Bardock. She gets knocked to the ground pretty easily, though. Gohan is in the game. Gohan's going to throw some blasts. It's Kid Trunks now. Gohan versus Kid Trunks. Gohan's going to go at it with Kid Trunks, and it looks like they're dead even. Nope, Gohan's going to overpower him just a little bit there. Trunks is going to power it up. You're going to see a blast, and Gohan's going to fly right into it. That was a severe mistake on Gohan's part. They don't have any health bars to waste this go-around. Now we got Raditz in the game with Kid Trunks. Kid Trunks is going to go Super Saiyan. Raditz is going to throw a little bit of a blast. They're going to throw around. My goodness. Can't separate these two families. Everyone's going hard for round 2, folks. Look at the crowd. The crowd in the background is going wild. Super Vegeta back in the mix. His aim is terrible. Raditz is going to throw a blast at Vegeta. And they are almost at even health bars right now. Tarble in the game. He's at full health. King Vegeta in the game. He's at full health. Raditz is down half a health bar. Super Trunks is back in the game. Bulma's back in the game. It's Bulma versus Raditz now. Bulma's still in the game. Is she going to stay in? No, she's not in for long. Kid Trunks, Super Vegeta now. Super Vegeta cannot seem to get his aim down. Raditz misses his blast. Tarble's in. Smacks. Oh, Goten. Here we go. Goten and Tarble in the mix now. Sometimes they switch characters so fast it's hard to keep up. Goten and Tarble in the mix. Goten has gone Super Saiyan. Goten has most of the health that he started with. Tarble has most of the health that he started with. Looks like Goten is toying with Tarble a little bit. Tarble has an awful lot of power saved up. He throws a blast but misses. Chi-Chi's in the game. Chi-Chi and King Vegeta now. Oh, and Chi-Chi takes a blast to the face. That's not good. King Vegeta's going to charge it up. Looks like he might unleash another blast, and he hits Chi-Chi again. Chi-Chi's rapidly losing health. She needs to tag out here. Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh, they're facing the same way. Super Trunks is getting Goku from behind, and he knocks him to the ground. Oh, and he is not letting Goku have it easy here. Goku needs to step it up. Super Trunks might win. Is Bulma? Nope. Kid Trunks is in the game now. His mother steps out and lets his son take the fall. Goku's going to power up and take a little bit of a blast there. Oh, there we go. He transforms again. Are we going to see a blast? Oh, and Goku takes a blast to the face. Goku's family is losing health fast, folks. It looks like Vegeta's family might be the victor again, judging by these early fights. They did win the first battle, round 1 of family versus family. Goku's on the ropes right now. He can't switch out when he's on this side of the map. Oh, and he takes a blast right at Kid Trunks and hits him with another blast. He's trying to even things out. Jine's back in the mix. Oh, and here we go. We have a blast battle between Kid Trunks and Gine, and it looks like Gine is going to push it right on back to Kid Trunks. Can't she finish it? No, it looks like Gine has trouble finishing. It looks like Kid Trunks is going to be able to push it back. Oh, it's a doozy, folks. It's a doozy, and Gine wins and takes Kid Trunks down to her level. They're practically at the same amount of health now. Ooh, just misses Kid Trunks with that blast. Kid Trunks is going to swap out for Super Vegeta. Vegeta's in the game. Bardock is in the game. We've got Bardock and Vegeta. Gohan is in the game now. Pretty much even with Super Vegeta right now. Let's see if Gohan can put in any work here. Tarble. Vegeta switches out. Tarble's got all that energy saved up. Oh, and he hits Gohan with a blast. 2 blasts. Gohan is almost dead. It's not looking good for Gohan. Tarble might take out one of the most powerful warriors in Gohan's family. Goku's family, rather. Now we've got Raditz in the game. It looks like Gohan's still alive. Yeah, he's in the back there. We've got Raditz and Tarble. Tarble is killing it right now. Goten in the mix. Throwing some little blast Tarble's way to distract him. Looks like we might see a blast battle coming up. Both parties are charging. Here we go. There's the blast battle we were talking about. And it looks like Tarble has the upper hand. And he looks like he's going to overpower Goten fairly easily. That's actually a little bit surprising there. Goten's going to power it up. We might see another blast battle soon here, folks. No, Tarble has used his energy. And he takes a blast to the face. We have Pan in the mix now. And, ooh, Pan almost catches a blast there. Luckily, she dodges it. Hits Tarble with a blast. Finally, someone's able to take Tarble down just a tad. Pan actually has more health than Tarble at this point in the game. They're both charging up. We're going to see another blast battle. Yes, we are. Is Pan going to be able to overpower Tarble? Tarble's already won one blast battle today, surprisingly enough. And boom! Pan takes the W. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing Tarble got out of there. We've got Chi-Chi and King Vegeta. Goku back in the mix. Goku very low on health this early on in the fight. King Vegeta's charging up. Goku is charging up. We're going to see a transformation or a blast battle. Goku wastes his energy on some little blasts there. Oh, we've got Gine and King Vegeta. Looks like Gine's going to win this slap battle there. Take King Vegeta down a notch. Gine doesn't have very much health left either. Throwing a little blast out there. It doesn't land. They're both staying in the ring. Neither one's switched out yet. There we go. Super Trunks in the mix with Gine. Super Trunks has quite a bit of health. Oh, we've got Bardock back in the mix now. Bulma's in the mix now. Bulma and Bardock. And it looks like we got Gohan on the sidelines. Bardock is back in, so it's Bardock and Kid Trunks with all these substitutions. No one wants to fight anyone right now. They're just rotating in and out. We might see a blast battle here. Kid Trunks is trying to intimidate Bardock with some blasts. Vegeta back in the mix. Bardock's got some pretty good amounts of keys saved up, and he does land an attack on Vegeta. Vegeta's going to power it up, though. It's Super Saiyan versus Super Saiyan now. Oh, Bardock powers down. Nope, he powers back up. But Vegeta has reached stage 2. Oh, and he subs out for King Vegeta, however. Bardock in the game. Oh, and he takes a blast, and it's not good. Bardock down to 1 bar of health. King Vegeta still has quite a bit left. Bardock's going to have to pull out a hefty trick, and he throws a blast out, but he misses. King Vegeta dodges. An elegant dodge by the King himself. There! Now we have a blast battle. It's King Vegeta versus Bardock, and it looks like Bardock is going to... Oh, I think Bardock has it. Bardock's going to push it out. He's stressing. He's stressing, but he's got the Super Saiyan ability behind him, and he does. He wins the battle, takes King Vegeta down. A pretty good peg there. Bardock's still hurting for health. Very low on health. Doesn't even have a full bar of health. We see another blast battle. Is Bardock going to take a second W in the blast battles? And it looks like, yes, he is, folks. Wow, and he's really evened it up. Oh, but King Vegeta takes an attack on Bardock and almost takes Bardock out of the game. King Vegeta down under. Oh, and it looks like Bardock is the first casualty of this match. Gohan in the game now with very little health. Super Trunks is in the game. Super Trunks versus Gohan right now. Super Trunks very, very easily could overpower Gohan right now. They're having to block off. Sometimes you just got to block off. Sometimes you just got to see who's the better blocker. They're both trying to power up. We're going to see a blast battle. No, and it looks like Gohan is the second casualty. Goten in the mix now. We've got Goten in the game. Goten is powering up. He's up against Bulma. I'm going to see a blast from Goten take Bulma out. Bulma's not going to be able to have a blast. So if not, it takes straight to the face. It takes Bulma down a peg. She flies away immediately, obviously. Kid Trunks jumps into the game. We've got Pan. We've got Chi-Chi. And we've got Goku back in the mix. Is Goku going to teach this kid a thing or two? Or is Kid Trunks going to rise to the occasion? Goku bows out for his mother. Gine comes into the mix. She only has a bar of health left. Kid Trunks only has a little bit more than Gine. It's anyone's match at this point. One blast battle could turn the tides, or one punch could turn the tides. Kid Trunks is dominating Gine right now, and if she takes this blast, it might be game over. She dodges, luckily. Kid Trunks doesn't have any power left. Raditz is in the game. Goten is in the game. Got Kid Trunks back. Super Vegeta and Pan. Pan has more health than Super Vegeta at this point. His with the blast has quite a bit more health than Super Vegeta, but Super Vegeta has a lot of ki and blasts Pan right in the face twice in a row and even slings out. King Vegeta's in the game. Pan has more health than he does. Chi-Chi's in the game with King Vegeta. Chi-Chi also having more health, but she has to be able to get close enough to King Vegeta to do any kind of damage, do any kind of punching. Throws him to the ground. Oh, and Goku comes in. Is Goku going to take out King Vegeta? He looks like he flies to the other side to keep Vegeta in the game. Won't let him escape. They're going to power up. Is Goku going to use it on transformation? Yes, he is. Looks like King Vegeta's powering up a blast. It's not going to be good for Goku if it hits him. Oh, and he switches out for Gine again. Are we going to see a blast battle, folks? Yes, we are. And whoever wins this is going to take out the other person. It looks like Vegeta's going to win it easily. King Vegeta down on Vegeta's family. It's now Gine and Super Trunks. Super Trunks has been doing well this entire fight. He's still got quite a bit of health left. Gine's got some key saves. Tries to shoot a blast, but misses. Doesn't connect. Ooh, Super Trunks is powering up now. Shoots a little tiny blast. We've got Gine and Bulma. Raditz in the game now with Bulma. Ooh, Kid Trunks back in the game with Raditz. Kid Trunks doesn't have very much health left. Super Trunks in the game. Super Trunks with Raditz. Super Trunks, I think, has the most health left with Vegeta's team. We've got Goten in the mix. Goten and Bulma, they have about the same amount of health right now. Ooh, and he throws a blast. Bulma jumps over it, though. Good job, Bulma, there, dodging that blast like a pro. Got Goten and Kid Trunks. It's almost like brother versus brother. Oh, pretty even right now. Kid Trunks has a slight edge. Goten bows out for Pan. Pan's going to power it up. Looks like we might see a blast battle here between Pan and Trunks. Who's going to overpower who? Pan pushes it right up in Trunks' face. Trunks is almost out of the game now. Pan is going to give him one more good punch. No! He subs out for Super Vegeta. Super Vegeta powers down and then immediately powers back up in a strange tactic. Pan's going to hit Super Vegeta with a blast and take Vegeta down a notch. It looks like Goku's team is still in this game, folks. Chi-Chi's back in the game. Super Trunks back in the game. Bulma back in the game now with Chi-Chi. It's Bulma and Chi-Chi. We know these two ladies can really go at it. I think my money is probably on Bulma, though. I know Chi-Chi's tough, but Bulma is crazy. She's a crazy beast. She's got that blue hair. You don't mess with blue hair. That's what I always say. They're just going to kind of jump around. They're having an acrobatics test right now. It's Chi-Chi versus Super Vegeta. And Chi-Chi could stick it to Super Vegeta. Oh, but she gets hit with a blast in the face, and Vegeta evens it out. Now we've got a slap battle in the middle here. Chi-Chi knows a thing or two about slapping people around, but it's not good enough. She loses, and she is almost out of health. Oh, Goku's back in the game, and he's under 1 bar of health. Super Trunks still has most of his health left. And he's got energy to boot. Goku doesn't have energy right now. Oh, and Goku's going to take a blast. He's down to 1/2 of a health bar. He hasn't even gone Super Saiyan 3 this entire battle. Are we going to see him transform, or are we just going to see a blast? He throws a blast at Bulma. 2 blasts at Bulma. Misses both times. Goku is not looking good, folks. Goku might be out of this thing early. And it could be Bulma that takes him out. Wouldn't that be a shocker? Are we going to see a transformation, or are we going to see a blast here? We're going to see a transformation. He's going for the rise in stats instead of the final blow here. Here we go, Vegeta versus Goku, and Goku misses terribly. He lands a small attack, but those really don't do anything, folks. Not a game changer. Goku powers up yet again. Vegeta has tons of power on Goku. Oh, and he almost takes Goku out of the game. Goku is finally Super Saiyan 3. If he gets hit by this, it's game over. And he dodges. He's moving everywhere. Goku's still in the game. Super Vegeta's still in the game. Oh my gosh, this is anyone's game right now. If Vegeta gets a hit on Goku, it's pretty much over. Oh no, and he switches out for Super Trunks. Gine is in the mix. Only has half of a health bar left. Super Trunks is going to power up. Oh, Gine almost lands an attack. They need to take Super Trunks down right now. Raditz in the game. Raditz still has a decent amount of health left. Goten is almost done. Someone needs to answer Super Trunks. Bulma's back in the game. She has quite a bit of health left. Kid Trunks is almost out of here. Goten could take him out. He tags out. Super Vegeta back in the game. Goten's going to fly around. Goten could take Super Vegeta out here, which would be a big help for Goku's family. But Vegeta has a lot of energy saved up. He switches out for Super Trunks. Goten needs to do something against Super Trunks right now, or tag out and let someone who can handle it. Bulma's back in the game. Kid Trunks back in the game. Is Goten going to take out his good friend? Trunks is going to fire at absolutely nothing, and it looks like Kid Trunks is out of the game with that shot from Goten. It's Goten and Vegeta now. Goku's family still has quite a few people left. Vegeta's powering up. Goten's powering up. Oh, and we see a close-range battle from Goten right in Vegeta's face, taking Vegeta out of the mix, and it looks like it's just Super Trunks and Bulma left. Pan is in the game. She has quite a bit of health left, too. And energy. Pan can take Bulma out of here fairly easily. She's going to charge up a blast, it looks like. Bulma's trying to jump up and... Oh, man, I thought Bulma was going to jump right into that. She does not. She escapes it. Ooh, it seems like Goku's family pretty much has this one in the bag, folks, but I don't know. We could see a turnaround here. Super Trunks has been fighting well all day. He could take everyone out. They're just going to flip-flop around now. Give each other a little bit of a rest at a time. Ooh, Bulma almost takes a blast to the face. Super Trunks back in the game. Bulma back in the game. Super Trunks just like to take a peek every once in a while. Pan is staying in here for a while. She must be pretty confident that she could take out Bulma. Or Super Trunks, who knows. Super Trunks has quite a bit of energy. He powers down now. Pan is almost at full key. Super Trunks is powered back up. Pan's going to take it all the way to the top. Are we going to see a full powered blast battle? Oh! She fires, but it does not land. This might be the blast battle we're looking for. Nope, Pan's going to fly to the other side of the screen. She has the key there. She has the key charge. She could, land a devastating blow. Bulma back in the mix. And we see the blast, but she can't land it on Bulma. Bulma is too all over the map. Dodging these attacks left and right. Pan's just trying her best to get her out of here. And Pan is not giving up either. She is not switched out, and she does. She hits Bulma with the blast. Finally, Bulma jumps right into it, takes a blast to the chest. Not looking good for Bulma. Oh, and we're down to just Super Trunks. It's Super Trunks and Pan is trying to drive it home. Woo! Oh, Chi-Chi's back in the mix. Is Chi-Chi going to take a loss here against Super Trunks? Most likely, unless she tags out. Super Trunks is far beyond Chi-Chi. And she's staying in the game, and it looks like she might be taken out right now. Is she going to be able to get out of the ring and tag out? Super Trunks is powered up. Looks like he's going to fidget Chi-Chi for good. He has to rush in. She's getting ready to tag out. He hits her with a small blast. She only has a little bit of health left. Trunks is going to power up. Oh, and Goku's in the mix. Super Trunks could take Goku out of the mix fairly easily right now. He just needs one solid attack. Goku's going to charge it up. Looks like we might see a blast battle coming, folks. No, and he bows out to Gine. Gine's in the mix now, very little health. This is not over. Super Trunks could easily take all these people out. He has a decent amount of health left, and they're all pretty low. Raditz has a decent amount of health left. But as we know, Super Trunks has the upper hand on Raditz. With his Super Saiyan abilities, he has more keys saved up right now. And he misses that. Oh, and he almost lands an attack. Both parties are going to miss. Super Trunks is the only one left that could carry on for Vegeta's family. Ooh, and he dodges that attack. He's going to rush in on Raditz. Is Raditz going to tag out? No, Raditz is going to stay in. We're going to see Super Trunks charge up. He's going to transform. Raditz throws a blast in. Super Trunks takes it to the chest. It's not looking good. Super Trunks has just barely over 1 bar of health left. And Raditz has quite a bit of power saved. I think Raditz knows that he could end it if he tries. Super Trunks might not be feeling so confident anymore. He's throwing these little blasts at Raditz. Raditz couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with that attack. He's just shooting blasts. Now we've got Raditz powered up again. He could very well end it. He could take down Super Trunks. Oh, and he hits him, and Super Trunks has very, very little health left. Very, very little health left, and it looks like Raditz might win this for Goku's family. Oh, and he does! Raditz takes the W, and it seemed like Goku's family pretty much dominated through that entire thing. Vegeta's family did not put up as good of a fight as they did in the last battle. Well, there you have it, folks. This has been round 2, where they were balanced out completely. And Goku's family takes the W on this one. Vegeta's family winning the last one. It's 1-1 right now. If you want to see a third and final round, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Hit that like button. And I will do a third and final round. And we will see who the actual victor is, whether it's Goku's family or Vegeta's family. That was really fun. I also just thought of one more little point. Someone asked me why Turles wasn't in the battle. That is because Turles is not related to Goku. Turles is not Goku's brother. He looks like Goku. He has the same features as Goku. No relation to Goku whatsoever. He is not in Goku's family. That's why he was not in this battle. Otherwise, he would have taken Chi-Chi's place. But alas, he is not in Goku's family. So there we go. You have it. Goku's families take the win. Vegeta took the win in the last one. It's currently 1-1. If you want to see it again, if you want to see round 3, the final round, it will be the final round. There's only 3 rounds. It's the best of 3. That's how it goes. Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'm jDantastic. I will talk to you in the next video. Later.